For the fellow Star Wars action figure fans and collectors, welcome to another Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review. And for my second 2010 Star Wars The Clone Wars action figure review, part of the brand new figures of Shadow of the Dark Side black and blue packaging, is Clone Wars figure number 10, General Grievous. This is the second version of General Grievous. The first version I do have, but I never got to review, because the first version I only got one of, and that was back in 2008 in the fall, during the Midnight Madness. And I did get the General Grievous with the blue foil sticker and the first day of issue foil stamp sticker. So I never opened it. That's why I never got to review it, because I was thinking maybe I could get it autographed by Matthew Wood, who is the voice of General Grievous and also a sound editor of from Lucasfilm, or in Skywalker Sound. So anyway, now that I still have that first version, who knows, I may look for a loose one on eBay or something, or I may just get another repackaged one if it's repackaged, and review that, so I can also review this. Well, I'm going to review this now, and maybe I'll get to review that later on as well. Anyway, sorry, enough chit chatter. So we've got a nice, great still shot of Grievous here, looking very menacing, and of course the white Star Wars The Clone Wars block logo. And here's the figure in the bubble. Figure in there with lots of cool accessories, and weapons, 2 lightsabers, and he's got some spare accessories right there. And this figure is based off of his appearance of well, not his just appearance, but what happened in the Lair of Grievous, which is a really cool episode. So, of course, it comes with a Galactic Battle Game card, unique to this figure, and it comes with a secret code inside. Clone Wars figure number 10, General Grievous, and the color code for the Clone Wars figures is blue. It's a blue stripe right there. All right, and on the back, General Grievous. Nice still shot from the Lair of Grievous episode. Nice still shot of the figure, and as you can see, he comes with interchangeable battle damage parts right there. Got a spare head, and got some limbs. So very, very cool. All right, so here's the other figures in this wave. General Grievous, which is a repack, and clone Anakin Skywalker, not clone Anakin Skywalker, but Anakin Skywalker with the space helmet, space gear. Pre-Vizsla, which is a brand new figure, and the Mandalorian police officer. Alright, and you've got the Galactic Battle Game right there. So I'm going to read the back of the card for the description, and it says here, within his secret lair, General Grievous stores his spare cybernetic parts to replace any that become damaged. When 2 Jedi infiltrate his hideout, he relishes the opportunity to duel them for their lightsabers. Injured during battle, Grievous temporarily retreats to be repaired by his medical droid. So, I can't remember the name of his medical droid right now, but I hope they make that figure too. It'd be kind of cool to have a nice playset or something of General Grievous on the table when he's being worked on by his medical droid. So, there you go. You got a good look at the front and the back. So let me open up General Grievous for the review. Whoops, and the card just fell out. Interesting. So, of course, we got the Clone Wars secret code for Season 3, exclusive behind the scenes, and, of course, a mail-away certificate, redemption certificate for the Galactic Battle Mat and Sergeant Brick, 5 UPC codes plus $6.99 check or money order, little pamphlet. There's the card, of course, and, of course, the UPC. And the Galactic Battle Card. Okay. So, of course, we've got some last bands holding General Grievous. There's 2. I'm just going to cut it out right there. And 2 for his feet. Got the action figure stand right there. And, of course, the blue dye. Be careful with the lightsabers, you might break them. So there he is, and his spare parts, which looks really cool. He's got some battle damage. Okay, so I'm going to go over the articulation first, of course. This is a pretty tall Grievous. Okay, so going over articulation, he does have a swivel head. Whoops, and one of his armor plates just fell off. There is a little peg stick that holds it, but I accidentally popped it off. He does have ball hinged shoulders. Well, yeah, ball jointed shoulders right there, so you can move up and down and in and out. And he does have ball hinged shoulders, or ball hinged elbows, sorry. And that thing just popped off again. It seems to be loose or something. He does have ball hinged elbows and swivel forearms right there. Swivels right there, and not sure if no swivel wrists, unfortunately, but that's okay. He does have a swivel waist at the base, and he does have ball jointed hips right there. You can go forward and back, in and out, and double ball hinged knees right there, which is very cool. Okay, and I guess ball hinged ankles. It doesn't seem like this is ankle. His ankle would be here, but his ankle is actually ball hinged as well. He has double ball hinged ankles, I guess. Yeah, and this thing keeps falling off, unfortunately. But this is a superb articulation for General Grievous, because it just, you know, you can get him into different poses. This is just great. As you can see, right there. You get into really cool poses. And his shoulder armor, like, just keeps popping off. It's so easy to pop off. Anyway, hopefully that gives you a good idea. Really great articulation for this General Grievous. And if I can remember, the first General Grievous Clone Wars 2008 figure did not feature very good articulation, so this is definitely a step above. Great job, Hasbro. And this is a tall figure too. So very good articulation. This figure really looks a lot more like what he looks like in the animated series as well. That Grievous was a little different also. Okay, it's a tall figure. You can definitely replace his head. Man, this thing keeps popping off, so I'm just going to have to, I don't know, set it aside. So I'm going to pop off his head. Okay, just a ball joint. Put the battle damaged one. Just like that. Okay, very nice. He's got like some battle damage. And then he does have, for the arms, just pop it off. Just pop off his arms. Just like that. To pop on the battle damaged version. If I'm not mistaken, Kid Fisto sliced off his arms. Right there, so there's one. You can even have one hand like cut off, and then the other still intact, which is cool. Or when you want to have him beaten and just like really messed up, then heck, you can even remove those shoulder pad armors and have the other one just like melted. There's like some melting there or something. It looks really cool. Lightsaber. And here's the other one. So there's Grievous with both his arms chopped off, sliced off by a lightsaber, which is really cool. It's a nice addition. Great play feature. So you can have that version of Grievous, or you can have him still have one arm intact, like I said. Let's have the blue lightsaber arm intact. There we go. So it's pretty cool. I really like this figure. It's a great addition. Kind of gives you like two different figures in one. So General Grievous, I highly give this a rating of a solid 5 out of 5. This is a great figure, and definitely I'm already giving an advanced grade on the first one. Like, you know, this is definitely a step above. Like, the only thing is these things keep popping off. I wish they would just put it in place, but it's kind of nice because you can have variation, of course, and show him like without his armor and his battle damage too. So, lots of great differences here. I could just leave his head on with the battle damage too. This is a great figure. Solid 5 out of 5. A must add to your Clone Wars collection. If you're a huge fan of the Clone Wars, you're a huge fan of General Grievous, you need to have this figure in your collection. You need to have this figure. This is just great. Love the play features, the bonus accessories, and the weapons detail articulation. It's perfect. 5 out of 5. Thank you all for watching. Feel free to rate, click the thumbs up button right below, comment, favorite, subscribe. Thank you all again for watching, and may the Force be with you. Bye.